Welcome everybody back to the island solo. I am Mr. Hiccup, and today, for a little while, we are saying goodbye to our starter base. Now I will be traveling back and forth. Last episode we were over on the river and we had just tamed a beaver. And what I had done is, since that was so close to the spot that I'm wanting to build my permanent base, pulled the raft over, created a bed on it. I put our itchy buddy and our beaver in the raft. I built a bed, transferred everything over to the beaver, and fast traveled back here to the base. Now, today what we're going to try to do is we're going to take sonar, which probably will not make it. Let's check sonar's inventory. Let's leave all that here. We'll get some berries put on sonar. We're going to take sonar and we're going to take where's our ankleo? I think I left it down there. Swampy, sonar, and thorny, and we're going to choose a path very wisely, and we're going to try to get over to the new base location and start trying to build some over there. There's plenty of dinos to be tamed over there, plenty of opportunities to build and grow. So let's go down here and get Thorny real quick. As you can see, I don't have anything in my inventory. I left everything there, so we're striking out. Basically, be a fresh start over there with some tamed dinos. But today is just all about the journey. I probably do need to get me a crossbow and some stuff made up. Something that we're going to actually defend ourselves on the trip. Although I am relying pretty heavily on Swampy to do most of our fighting for us. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and pump. Okay, I thought it was you that had to upgrade. I have the upgrade. Okay. We're not going to pump anything in this guy right now. But yeah, I think I know a path that'd be relatively safe to get over there. Nothing too bad that Swampy can't handle. It's going to be a journey. I don't know if Sonar's going to make the trip or not, but you know, that's why I'm not going to carry all the parasaurs right now. We can always tame another one when we get over there. So if Sonar doesn't make it, Sonar doesn't make it. Let's see here. Let me get back on you real quick, because I want you, Sonar, I want following Thorny. Now Thorny, I want to follow Swampy. And this is going to be our crew. Now, let me grab let's see, we happen to have already one. Ooh, we do have the gun made up. The gun would be very handy. Why not? Let's just take the gun. Leave the stone here. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go ahead and get that loaded up just in case we need it. Okay. Now, also, ooh, I think I placed a lot of that spoiled meat in here. We'll just go ahead and grab some meat, and we'll just put some miho berries down here in our last inventory spot. Let's go ahead and put some miho berries onto Thorny and sonar. Let's go ahead and give you a stack. And I don't think you're going to make it, so let's just give you these. And then we'll make sure Thorny has plenty to eat to heal up. Okay. So I do plan on fast traveling back and forth, taking care of this base till we can get some flyers and whatnot. So I'm not just going to completely abandon this base. I am going to come back to it. But I have to wait on all these slow dinos. For now, I do want to see if we can get something established over there. Since we do have the beaver over there, and the beaver's not going to be a very good fighter for us. There are some Dodickers over there, some Gigantopithecus, stuff like that I would like to get tamed up. Increase our fighting force, increase our building force, and yeah. So, kind of striking out today for a fresh start, because this was always meant to be a temporary place anyways, and with the level that Swampy is and everything, I think we can actually make the trip. I don't know, we'll have to see. If things don't go well, my backup plan is to come back to the original base here and kind of start from scratch and take it a little slower. I've been very anxious to get things going on this playthrough, and it's been costly, and this may be another one of those mistakes. But with that being said, we're going to give it a shot, because this will put us at a huge advantage when it comes to being able to gather resources. Of course, when we get over here, I will have to get some flyers tamed up, but that's not too bad to do. Got a pretty good little spot picked out over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, and just right before we get to the swamp, over here on the other side of these rocks coming up, we're going to cross over. We're going to go above the rocks, just on the outline part of the swamp, and there's a spot over there. Good guy. And there's another one. Let's go ahead and grab your meat. Okay. But there's a spot as you come out of the woods over there that's not too bad to cross the swamp area. The further we get over to the right, the worse things are going to be. But there's a short little spot there I think we can cross without too much going wrong. So we're going to give it a try. I think Swampy can handle everything anyways. He's been a pretty good tame. I probably should have took him on my journey. I think he can take that Spino. He's already took one for us, so... But anyways, let me get a little further and I'll kind of show you the progress as we go. Okay, so we made a little bit of progress here. Looks like our Parasaur is getting attacked by something. A Pego. Okay. So, like I was saying, we made a little bit of progress in our trip here. Not too much. These guys move pretty slow. But this is where we're at so far. We just come around the bend. This is this little rock area that comes out. We come around just to the other side of it, and there's a spot right here that's pretty easy to cross. There's the red beacon. And as soon as we get across, we're going to go to the right. And we're going to stay just to the left of the swamp. Go up through the trees there. And on the far side over there, there's a little short space to cross over onto the Redwood River over there. So that's where we're headed. We'll see you there. So this is where things are going to get a little bit interesting. We already had snake aggro on our parasaur here. And there will probably be several of those along the way. But as I said, we got the swamp here just to our right. We're just starting into it. I think we're going to take y'all guys along for this trip because this is, like I said, where things are going to get interesting through here in the redwoods. And this is going to be a slow trip, but like I said, I don't foresee us having too many problems. All that water area to our right is just swamp. Clear out a little bit of path here. Got some dinos. They're not a problem. Got some compies. Alright. Remember earlier when I was talking about this guy's hitbox? Yeah. You gotta get them before they get right up on you. Well, what is that? That looks like it possibly could be another Spino. Well, let's see if we can take him. This is gonna be our first big challenge. Yeah, no problem. There's not a whole lot I can do about these guys. There you go. You get them, guys. But Sarko just seems to have a problem with hitting the bugs. I don't know what it is. Okay. We got another dilo up ahead. A raptor coming. Baryonyx might be a problem. I think I got a capro on me. Alright, we're going to hang out here for just a minute. Check everybody's health. Thorny looks to be doing fine. How you doing, Sonar? Can we see your stats? Oh yeah, Sonar's not doing so hot. Let's go ahead and heal Sonar up a little bit. Okay. Well, Sonar, buddy, I don't know. Don't think Sonar's going to make the trip with us. Go over ahead and lead a little bit ourselves. Swampy seems to be doing fine. I don't know what that was. Okay, it's a duck. Get on up here a little bit, try to get through this. Keep up, guys, come on. So the reason I tried to come this way instead of going through the swamp or around the swamp the other way was just so we could avoid any piranha. So he didn't have trouble getting any of those. There's a Carno. We shouldn't have any trouble with him. Looks like there's another gator. See what Sonar's getting into. Alright, buddy, you gonna pass out on me? No? You doing okay? So he's going to pass me up and go right for my weaker dinos. How you doing, buddy? It's okay, guys. I got him. You want to go harvest something? Okay. Well, whatever you're doing. Go for it. Now we're just going to go right up through here. We're just going to stay on the edge. I didn't even see a dilo. You guys with me? Okay, come on. Y'all mind getting them? What is on our parasaur? It's the bugs. Okay. Everything's going after the parasaur, so... Yeah, sorry buddy, but just don't think you're gonna make it this trip. Yeah, I knew you was gonna come for me. Get him. Get him. There you go. Can I get a ride? What? How did I die? Alright. Well, let's see. What's our options here? I don't like any of those options. Well, that's a little closer. Alright guys, I'm going to try to get back to our dinos over there, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, that didn't take too long. Hopefully we won't run into more raptors or capros down through here. That's going to be about the only thing to... Okay, he's going to run from us. He didn't really want it that bad. Whoa, guys. Hey. Get back here. Y'all get over here and follow me. Come on. Y'all coming? You stuck? You're making it. Okay. Okay. Can I bite the trees? Is that something we can do? Try to clear some of them out of the way? Capro. Okay. Now, our guys caught up with us. We got the Capro dead. Hopefully we're in good shape for a minute. Let's see, is there anything down here worth keeping? That, we might want that. Get him, guys. Oh wait, I got them on passive. Get him. Okay. Now, let's take a look here. Is there anything else worth keeping? Let's keep the electronics. We're going to need those eventually. And let's lose everything from here down. Okay, there we go. Now, maybe we can get on our way again. We should almost be out of the swamp. It shouldn't be too much longer. And here we go with these guys again. And there's another capro. Alright. Leech. Well, let me get that off of you. And there's no leech. Who are you going to jump on? Me? Or are you going to jump on that guy again? Alright. Can I move here, guys? Thank you. Come on, guys. Let's go. Gotta move. Alright, and we're pretty well here. So as soon as you see the land start to drop off like this, we're going to have to go in the water. But we can follow this edge just a little bit further, and we won't have to be in the water for too long. And now we just need to go straight across right here. And as soon as our other dinos get out of that water, we are done with the swamp. Come on, guys. Let's go. What was that? Compies? Okay. There we go. Get him. Good boy. Alright, let's get up here. Let's see if we can get around this. We might just be able to swim across right here. This doesn't look too bad. Come on, guys. Where you at? You coming? Fighting something over there again? Now, as soon as we get across here, we shouldn't have any more snakes and stuff like that to contend with. The only problem we should have is we actually need to be on the left side and stay away from these redwoods. This Proton's acting like he's thinking about it. Don't get down in there. Come on. Get up out of there. Let's go over here. Can you guys get out of there? Probably not. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. Get the bugs, guys. Get the bugs. And you're fighting a snake. Don't you go back off in that water. And he finally passed out. So it looks like we're going to be here for a little bit. So seeing as how he's partially in the water, we're going to sit here till he wakes up or gets killed. So we'll see you guys in a minute when we find out what the answer's going to be. Alright, so he made it for a pretty good while. I went and gathered some berries with Thorny. We pushed a whole bunch of stem berries on him, and he is up. So let's get this show on the road. Put a whole bunch of berries on him too. He's almost healed up. So Sondar's not doing too bad on this trip, and not as bad as I thought he would. I kind of figured he'd be dead by now. I thought we'd probably lose him right there at the swamps. But he's done pretty well. He might make it. Now, the question is he going to make it through the terror birds and the T-Rexes and the stuff like that? Because that's what we're coming up on now. And that's going to be the interesting thing to find out. We got some compies and stuff up ahead. Alright, I got a ton of meat in my inventory, so there's no need to really harvest that right now. Got a Pego up here, we got a Raptor. I only see one Raptor, so there's a Carno. Things could get bad here. There you go, buddy. Good job. Alright, let's see if we can take his Raptor. You know what? I got something I can't shoot off the back of this guy. I was going to say I got something for you, but looks like we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Alright, well that worked out for us. Not bad. Okay, so if we stay on this side... Oh, look at you. Well, that happened. And that's why I keep Miho berries in my last slot. But now that they're gone... Well, you can help us fight, guy. Get on up here and see what trouble we can get into. There's a shallow spot up here where we could cross over. Now the only problem with that is do I want to cross over to where all the T-Rexes and stuff are going to be and fight them, or do I want to fight 1,000 terror birds? I don't know. The terrain, there's one spot on this side that we can't get past. There's also dire bears. I don't really want to get into it with the dire bears either. So I'm thinking the left side with the T-Rexes, which could be a alpha on that side. And I already see a Rex over there, so there is that. Well, the Rex is going to come across anyways, so we might as well go over to the left side. I don't think it's going to be quite as bad. Looks like we're probably going to have to fight a Rex. Let's get up here and see what this guy's going to do. Alright, let's make a run for it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to let him... What's the Parasaur trying to fight? Come on. Well, looks like it's too late. Nope, no it's not. No it's not. Come on. Let's get out of here. I think we can cross right here. Is he on us? He is not. Come on, guys. Get over here. Now, if only they could cross the water as quickly as I do, that would be awesome. Get over here away from the T-Rex. We might not have to fight him. Good job, guys. Good job. That's the way to do it. Hey, there goes a peanut. And there's a raptor. Aw, you made me kill the peanut. Get him. What a jerk. Now, let's see. Oh, we have another Spino on this side. So this is the problem being on this side. You have Spinos and Rexes, but the terrain's manageable. On the other side, there is a spot that we're either going to have to go up in the redwoods and deal with thylacats, or go out in the water and deal with piranha and 1,000 terror birds. I think we'll take our chances on this side. I really wish I had a spyglass right now. But unfortunately, it's down here on the raft. So hopefully we can get by this guy. You stay up there. You guys need to come on. There you go. Oh, there's a Carno. Well, let's go take care of this Carno. Get him. Alright, now let's get up here out of the water. Alright, everybody's with us. No Spino in our back pocket. I think we're doing good. I'll slow down a little bit so these other guys can keep up. Man, that Pego is right on my tail. I don't know what kind of damage that guy does. Hey, there's an egg. That would probably cost us a lot of trouble. So we're just going to keep on cruising. Hello guys, just passing through. Alright, so the next little bit's not going to be too bad. This video is going to get kind of lengthy, so I'll just bring you back if anything happens, interesting happens. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, so something interesting's happened. Let's see how these guys do against a alpha raptor. I'm thinking that our Pego and our sonar have went as far as they're going to go on this journey. You gonna join in the fight? Okay. This should be interesting. I'm gonna try to take a blunt of the damage here. Who is doing 247? Keep it up, whoever that is. So, my plan's not working because currently, there we go, you turn on me. Sonar is, yeah. Sonar, you're doing great, buddy. Amazing. Alright, let's see what kind of loot we got from that. It appears that we got nothing. So let's take, oh, here it is. Sweet. That's awesome. absolutely amazing. So let's take some of this meat. We're just going to drop everything else. Throw some meat back on this guy. Oh, that's outstanding. Absolutely amazing. Okay, let's just drop these berries. And we got some level ups. Awesome. Any rest of you guys got any level ups? So, Overraptor. Guys usually scare the fire out of me. Alright. Let's bump your melee. That's what's going to help us get through this trip. Dude, what's your melee? Okay, that's not bad. You didn't get a level up? Well, alright. Well, we're going to continue on the journey. And I'll bring you guys back if anything else happens. So far, so good. So this guy keeps wanting to wander up on us. So this should be a pretty good little fight. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. I thought that was going to be more interesting, I guess. Theros are usually pretty tanky. We got a pretty good little team going on here. But so I'm going to go up around these rocks and just continue on over onto that flat spot. And then just keep following the river on around. And we'll see you guys in a bit. So we just had a T-Rex come off the hill on top of us. Not him, get him. Well, there goes sonar. That's kind of what I was scared of. Am I stuck? Get him. Get unstuck. I need you to move. Okay, well, that was eventful. Thorny looks pretty beat up. Yeah. Let's get some of this weight off of you here, buddy. Take that. Take that. I already got a good one of those, but you can hang on to that for now. Let's feed you up some berries. These berry harvesters, they don't do as well with... I think I just transferred all that stuff over to my inventory that I didn't want. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Okay. Well... So... I see a problem here. And that problem is that Swampy has a problem hitting high. And the reason that is a problem is because when that T-Rex was attacking, I was stuck down in there. He kept hitting me, and I couldn't get up out of that hole to get him. So... Swampy's doing fine. I can still feed him some meat and heal him up. It's Thorny I'm worried about making this trip. We did lose a Pego to a Stego earlier. Lost a Pego to a Stego. Some compies come up, bit the compies. The Stegos decided to swing and killed the Pego. Not a big deal. We didn't really want the Pego to begin with. But, I knew Sonar was going to die. I knew it was just a matter of time. We had plenty more of those. Maybe should have brought a couple just to help fight along the way. But yeah, we're doing fine. We'll make it. We're a little over halfway there, so I'm going to bust these rocks, give everybody a second to heal up, and then we're going to continue on our way. So yeah, we'll see you guys on the next interesting event. Words are hard today. I just can't seem to get them. We'll see you. Alright guys, we are pretty much here now. This is the place that I'm wanting to build our permanent base. I think it's going to work out really well for us. There's plenty of resources around. So there's our boat with all my gear and all of our creatures. Hey, look at there. You're following me. Why are you following me? Anyways, he just came to us. So this mountain up here has an absolutely ton of metal on it. Metal, obsidian, I think crystal. I'm not sure. I do know that the next mountain over is the volcano. Has plenty of crystal on it. Right up here. As soon as we get us a dino that can get up there, quite a bit of metal up there. And so I'm thinking that right over in here, so there's our raft, there's the river. We could use that raft to go on down the river. The redwoods are just over there. And I'm thinking that there's this flat spot right in here will make an excellent base. And I'm thinking that these rocks with some dino gates and stuff is going to be able to seal this off so we can place our dinos around our base here. I think it's going to be a really good spot. Let me show you that on the map real quick. This is where we're at. Where my cursor's pointing now, there's a mountain right up over there. That has a ton of metal on it too. That's Giga Mountain. Giga spawns sometime on that mountain right there that I was talking about. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. We'll have to watch out for that. Ton of metal. Like I said, the next mountain over, right over there, is the volcano. Just right over there where the river forks is the redwoods. And then as you go up, the split to the left there by the redwoods is a swamp area, and that swamp area runs the whole back side of that redwoods back around to where we originally came in. So we have several different biomes, a lot of resources. Right over here where it splits is also several beaver dams where we can get cementing paste, stuff like that. There's some right over here where we tamed Betty the beaver. There's a couple that spawn there as well. So I think it's going to be a great spot here, guys. I'm going to get busy building a base here. Hope you guys enjoyed the travel. I know it was not the most exciting thing ever. We did travel all the way across the map. I wished it would let me pull up my cursor, because we come from South Zone 1, the very tip, down there at 8035, all the way up to where we're at now. And we went up around the redwoods, between the redwoods and the volcano. We followed that river all the way up. So we journeyed pretty much all the way across the map today. It's pretty big task, but we managed it. So now that we're here, I'm going to start building us an awesome base to where we can advance. Like I said, we're going to have all the resources pretty close by to do that. My episode's running a little long. I apologize for that. Hope you guys really enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button. I hope you've had an awesome day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.